Testing 1 2 1 2, my friends. Testing 1 2 1 2, my friends. Okay then, hello everybody, my name is Berrie, you are you, and this is Dragon Age Inquisition, Volume 3. Now, I'm just gonna sing here next to this. Oh, this beautiful woman. She's singing so awesomely. That's pure gold. Anywho, you're probably wondering why we're in the middle of a pub in Haven when the previous episode we were just heading towards... Where were we heading to again? I believe we were in a valley somewhere. I'm not sure. Let's try this again. Hello everybody, my name's Berrie, you are you, and this is Dragon Age Inquisition, Part 3. Now, the last time we were elsewhere, but now we are here in the middle of Haven, in the pub. Now, I won't lie to you, this is shortly after a bit of a grind session that went on. So, let's recap. Between episodes 2 and 3, I've mainly gathered a couple of new spells. I still have Fade Step, which hasn't really upgraded that much. I now, however, have worked towards increasing the barrier with Elegant Defense, and I now have Peaceful Aura to stop people from getting quite as aggro as they are at me, and focus more on fighting Cassandra at the beginning. Also, I just spent a bit of time gathering some tents and things back at the other location. No plot has advanced whatsoever. I spent a lot of time gathering power so that we can now advance this plot. So what we're going to do is head to the war room, and I'll let the plot carry over from there, and I will probably go quiet again like I usually do. I may come and talk again if something important or anything worth talking about shows up. So, without further ado, to the war room.
Thank you for all that you are doing to her.
My scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
Okay, so I should explain this bit while we're here. The remaining chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition as heretics. Attempting to gather allies against the breach has been rebuffed, and at this moment we could not step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We need to convince the chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them Herald of Andraste is not the monster they believe. Now, this idea has come up thanks to Mother Jezebel from episode 2, who we went to assist. She basically said, in summary, get them to join our side. Now, this is a little awkward because I don't really like the chantry. So, let's see how this goes.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
What can they do? It's just talk.
Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
let's begin. Also, we are going to go at this at minimum level. I'd recommend grinding a little bit more than I did. But then again, the most efficient way to grind through this game is to advance the plot to better areas. So, take from that what you will. One thing I would recommend is harvesting as many materials as you can, because later on down the line, it's going to be a nightmare coming back and getting them all every 5 minutes. Also, couldn't help but notice the reload times, or just loading times in general in this game, are bloody horrendous. This is the only real flaw I have with the game at this point. I mean, it looks nice, story has always been pretty in-depth, but these loading screens, why? There must have been a better way. Anywho, shutting up.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Berrie.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliane's people. What have you found?
The Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do.
This could be very awkward. As we all know, this particular character isn't very good at Templar fighting yet. Or demons.
They wish to protect the people?
To be truthfully honest, at this stage in the game, he is a terrible Inquisitor.
You think the orders return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know, Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Huh. Couple of heroes here. We're not going to read this though. Now. So this is Orly. Pretty place.
Stand wary, guardsman.
Alright, let's play it cool. We don't want to piss off too many locals.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no mage in our hour of need.
You say I am the enemy. The breach in the sky is our true enemy. We must unite to stop it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Well, this is interesting.
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition?
As if there were any reason to.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement, raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet, you should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Well, that went well. So much for diplomacy. Oh,
An arrow with a message?
Who will fetch their Templars back, I wonder?
an arrow with a message. Where?
The chantry has just shown
Oh,
itself.
the mysterious arrow.
Who will fetch their I wonder.
People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Valrael. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and round the cafe, and maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Jenny. A poor drawing of the locations in the market attached. Interesting. Are you sure there's a note attached? I do not see a note. Oh. Let's go search by the docks while we're here, I guess. Actually, I take it back. Let's talk to the revered mother.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Are you the Maker's chosen, as so many claim?
I don't know what's possible any longer. I suppose I might be.
Maker, help us. What if we have erred? I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
She is both confused and stupid, much like the rest of the people in the Chantry. Not to say that the rest of the companies of the game aren't corrupt.
Must be something here. Let's look around.
Don't suppose it's that red note. Handkerchief. Cool. Let's go to the other location. And then after this, it'll be shopping time. Oh yeah, A button jumps. Do 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 do. They never had enough music in this game. Maybe is there perhaps a setting? Do I have that turned off? Nope. Music is on at max. Then why is there no music? Bingo. Locations all around, eh? If I remember the next place... Search the upper market. Well, the upper market's clearly up here. Maybe this way? Nope. The upper market is sealed. Nope, nothing here.
Do we?
Excuse me, Cassandra, move. Nope, nothing here either. God damn it, where is it? Is this not the upper market?
Oh my.
Is there something you need?
The head of Madame Snippy Snips.
Just what we needed.
Oh wow, you get around, don't you? Beautiful.
A pleasure.
Soldier!
We maintain an Inquisition presence on Commander Cullen's orders. This has been received as you might expect.
Whatever. Letters and notes. Did I get anything new? Search by the dock, search in the cafe, search the upper market. Hang on a minute. Written in large. A red handkerchief folded around a key with a small, hasty scrawl. Key lifted from drunk swearing about Herald. Don't know what door. I'm out, debt is paid. Behind a door? Okay. I will have to find a door. A tree? Okay, telling me about fruit. Ooh, a shop.
Open? Yes, as open as I can be. If you've...
Shut up, I don't care. Just, where you go. Plus 1 extra potion. That'd be great if it wasn't for the fact people keep stealing my potions. Any blueprints? No. Okay.
At the very least, we can appear.
Our Templars left. The chantry promised they'd defend us.
But is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
I'm going to give it a try, at least.
No one is doing anything. The chantry's useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
More people! Success!
We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
Okay, I believe I need to... Perhaps upper market's on the map.
They left us. The Templars left us to the mages.
Where is fast travel? Some areas have multiple levels. Oh gee! Son of a... And there's the other item, isn't it? Well, that's good. At the very least we can find it. Ooh, okay. Is that it? Okay. Good. Well, I can now go and travel to that, but I want to have a look at the shops before then. Ooh, that was close. Okay, don't do that. And yet, totally worth it.
When there was nothing, you were everything.
Running round fast as I can be, trying to find a place to buy some mama, 'cause this one sucks.
What are they up to?
I don't know.
Hello, wall. Ah, access. Hello, merchant.
Inquisition, eh? I'll sell. But if the chantry censures you, I'm not liable. No offense, but I have to live here, and Val Royeaux can be traditional.
I can accept that. You sell schematics. Fucking awesome. Magister staff. Ooh. Adventurer's hat. Elven cowl. The adventurer's hat could be funny, actually. whether you can wear it or not. Enchanter coat arms, enchanter mail legs. Vanguard coat arms. Enchanter's coat. Vanguard coat. Or Legion battle mage armor. That sounds fantastic. I must earn enough money to buy that. But I won't get that for a while, so I believe in the meantime well, suppose we can buy these upgrades. Okay. Ah, fuck it. I want an adventure hat. I'm curious. As for staff grips, that's we could do with a schematic for weapon. Oh dear, I did not bring enough money for this. Staff blade will do. A cloth staff blade. Okay. Now appears to be a very good time to return to Haven, I think. I will check how long this video has been going for as well. A while. No matter. Oh, there's some more shops. Oh wow, I can actually buy staffs here. That's a nice looking staff. Normally I wouldn't recommend buying weapons unless absolutely necessary, but that is a really good weapon, so I'm going to buy it. And I will probably switch out when I get better ones later. Armor, on the other hand, I'm not really going to touch. There isn't too much difference at this stage. Although I can now see what the enchanter coat is. Nope. Okay. And while we're at it, let's have a look in this store. Oh, I appear to have triggered a cutscene.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it.
More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
I kind of want to finish shopping. And the helmet goes back on. I'm gonna have to take that helmet off, it's gonna annoy me. Right, reason I came in here, buy and sell. What do you sell? What do you buy? More staffs. I'm not gonna turn down more staffs, I'm all up for that. Schematics maybe? You sell fuck all. Kind of annoying actually.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Okay.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Thank you. Right. Fuck it! Time to leave. If I can't stay here any longer. I want to go back and we need to upgrade ourselves slightly.
All's well, it seems. Same old.
Besides, we need to do... I'm going to have to do another grinding session at some point to prepare me for the next area. Still, this is also going to... I think I will also try and get 2 more characters this episode. Not to say they'll be any better than the ones we have already, but the more the merrier. And I've been meaning to get rid of Solus for a little while. Gonna keep Varric though. Varric's pretty good. Plus, in the second game, he was godlike for carrying. He was an absolute tank for the game. I mean, from start to finish, he was there. He carried the plot. He kept some amusement. He was pretty much the main narrator as well. I mean, we always had him there. He was fucking awesome. He's not too bad in this game either. Out of the choices for rogues in general, aside from maybe Cole, he's I'd probably say he's the best again. Right. I think I'll upgrade my equipment first.
Travel safely.
We certainly have some equipment to make. First things first. Modify weapons. Now we've got the Fade Walker staff. And we have a grip. Increase our willpower. Beautiful. And I do actually have a staff blade. Surprisingly, it gives me cunning. Not too useful. But it gives us something to stab with, at least. So there you go.
I'll pass on your thanks, Master.
Also, I should probably equip the staff. Inventory, weapons, Fade staff. There we go, very professional. Looks nice. Now, it's crafting some armor. Oh dear, the adventurer hat looks stupid. Oops. I do regret getting that now. Chanter coat arms. Okay, this could work. Step 1. Material. Now this is giving you both your colours and your overall armour rating. So right now I'm going to leave Velveteen because that's very good for magic. And willpower is pretty good too. At this point it's purely for armour if anything else. So I'd probably waste... I'd keep your cotton actually if I was going to use anything. And your utility slot, this is where the magic comes in. I suppose silk would be pretty appropriate. Or of course you could use cotton again and get away with it. However, I need more I need more magic, I believe. So we're going to go with magic. That's a difficult choice. Nah, it's gonna have to be cotton. Okay. Imbued apprentice male. We'll give it a name. Something simple. Perfect. Add a little bit more cotton in there. And we'll throw in some lamb's wool. That will give us some more magic defense and healing boosts, so we can take more from our potions and our generic healing attributes, so that's good. You know what, I'm not going to give them a fancy name. I'm just going to call them gloves. Beautiful. It's weird to see that they look like metal. Ranged defense, that could be interesting. And perfect. Pair of dodgy looking boots. And now for the reveal. Modify armor. Some gloves. And we'll adjust the boots. Ooh, very nice. Well, there you go. That's our new outfit. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of the hat because it's just stupid. Oh shit, someone was there. Well, there you go. See, doesn't that look cool? I think it looks cool. Okay, well, this seems like a wonderful time to pause for me. I'm going to pause and resume grinding again. Although, before I pause, what I will do is show you where exactly I'm grinding and what I'm doing to grind. So, because it's early game and I don't have fantastic ways of grinding by any means, though I'm sure you can find other methods yourself. But what I like to do is, if I head to the war room, I can fast travel back to the region I was in yesterday, the hinterlands. And usually I like to harvest the rams and find as much ore and materials as I can, and sell them as we go through it. Oh, a little bit of exposition.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
What a difficult choice, actually. I personally want to side with the mages. I would like the Templars to join as well. The only group I really have no interest in would be the chantry. So I say we'll get the mages first.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out.
Oh, I will.
Put my mind at ease.
And if you can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Okay. That's kind of brought me over time a little bit. So I'm afraid I will show you the grinding session on the next episode. So, everybody on Twitch and everybody on YouTube, thank you all for watching. This has been fan-fucking-tastic as always. And I'd like to see you again in the next episode. On YouTube, for YouTube people, be sure to comment, like, and if you could subscribe, I would appreciate it dearly. And to people on Twitch, I'll see you the next time I see you. Okay, I think I'm just going to save here. Fantastic. Okay, thanks everybody, and goodbye.